Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How is my Herbally Hip Tarot tribe doing out there? Okay, you guys. Oh, there's so much going on today, I feel like. And there's so much emotions and just, I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, let's get right to some reading, okay? Put my readers on. You guys know when I get my readers on, I'm serious. I want to do a reading today on what is the real reason the Orange Menace is blaming Governor Newsome for the fires. Let me write this down real quick so I know what I'm asking on this video. Just one second. Okay. Okay, I got those written down. So, no, we'll leave that right there. So I want to know what the reason, and the reason I'm asking this, what is the real reason? Because a narcissist / sociopath, which is what he is, always is like a mirror. Whatever they've done, they blame you first. And they do that because in their stupid head, they think that if they blame you first, you can't blame them. And I heard that out of direct mouth of a sociopath, okay? In my family. So, this is how I know their tricks. And so does Kamala. She knows his tricks. Remember she said, I know these people, okay? Because she's put a lot of these kind of people in prison. So why is the Orange Menace blaming Governor Newsome for these fires? He's saying it's all his fault. They didn't have enough water. Well, they had enough water until, you and your minions started fires all over the damn place. Hello? I don't know if any state would have enough water with the amount of fires that are going on there. That is crazy. Three. Two more. So, Spirit, why is the Orange Menace blaming Governor Newsome for all these fires? Because we all know it ain't about the damn water. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay. Joyfulness. This is honestly what I think the Orange Menace feels. He likes to see California burning. It brings him joy. Oh, Lord. And he likes to see California burning, and it brings him great joy to blame Newsome, Governor Newsome, for the am I saying his name right? I feel like I'm not saying his name right. The governor of California, okay? I know his name, and for some reason it's not on the edge of my tongue right now. Governor Newsome, right? Just a second, you guys. I like this governor, and I got my iPad out just a second. Oh, let me ask my Alexa. Alexa, who is the governor of California?
The governor of California is Gavin Newsom.
Gavin Newsom. Okay, there we go. I don't know why his name was, I wanted to see how you spell his last name anyway. Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a little brain fart. Okay. Anyway, Trump is happy about, he brings him great joy. For one, to see California burning, and number two, to blame Governor Newsom. Prison. He knows he's in trouble. This is what this is telling me. And I think he's afraid that he could go here. It's just not telling me why he's blaming Governor Newsom, but I can tell you this, he's afraid of this. That's the feeling I get. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay. The cards are confusing for me right now. Fortune. That's not things come to me. And love. What the hell? The Orange Menace don't love nobody. Except for himself. Maybe it has something to do with money also, why he is blaming Newsom. Let's keep going. These cards are confusing. When cards turn out like this for me, it means there's just a lot going on and the energy is everywhere. We are talking about the Orange Menace's brain, okay? Nobody wants to be inside of there, and that's actually what I'm doing right now. Look, it came up. Misfortune. This is the Tower card, like it's going to be all over. But look at that. Fire. Okay, well, this is it. This is the card. This is the card out of all the cards. Oh, my God. Remember, what did I just say? A narcissist and a sociopath will always blame you. It's a mirror. It's what they are responsible for. They want to blame you first so you can't blame them. That's their rationale. Real stupid. Look. It's because he knows he's the one who's responsible for starting these fires. That's why he's telling Governor Newsom that it's all your fault. This is exactly what I said before I did these cards. I really don't need to read anything else. We will, but I don't need to. That's it. You know, Trump also has very immature, childlike behavior. Catching things on fire? What the hell? That's like something maybe a 2 or 3-year-old would do because they don't know any better and they're playing with matches. I don't know what the heck this friend card has to do with anything. We're going to do some clarifiers and see if we can't clarify some of these other cards. But there's a couple cards here that I don't know if I'm pulling clarifiers because that misfortune card and that building on fire is really all I needed to see. Faithfulness. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Haughtiness. This is Orange Menace. Narcissist. And wife. Like I said, I'm not even gonna, I'm not pulling more cards because you know what? We are talking about the Orange Menace's head, okay? And I don't want to be in it any longer, so I'm about to get out of his head. But there's always so much crap going on in his head, okay? That I'm sure these cards probably mean something. But let's not go deeper into his head, okay? I don't want to clarify all this because you know what? It's a mess up in there, okay? And whenever I get cards like this, it's because the energy is a mess, okay? His brain's a mess. His energy's a mess. So we got what we needed out of this reading. And the reading is, this brings him great joy. That's the number one thing. He loves to go off on Governor Newsom because Governor Newsom stands up to him and tells him that he is a piece of crap, that he has no morals, that he's an idiot. Like, all the things he is, Governor Newsom tells him, okay? He just tells him straight to his face, which is why I like Governor Newsom, okay? He don't back down to crap with that fool. He tells him the way it is. And this card right here. Trump knows that he's responsible for those damn fires. He knows he's responsible for those damn fires, which is why he told Governor Newsome, you're responsible for those fires. Bam. So I don't even need to clarify the rest of those cards. Plus I want out of the Orange Menace's brain. You can't write this stuff. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely nuts. It's nuts. Okay. What time is it? 10 minutes? Okay, we definitely have time for another reading. What else do we want to read on? Let me look at my book here. So much going on, I don't even know what to choose. It's just like, there's so much insanity going on. Okay, I already did that. I did that. Okay, let me just see. There's so many. There's so much. I think I already did that. I did do that. Let me pause you guys real quick. I'm just going to look over my notes real quick. Okay, I talked about it yesterday, but I said I want to do a read on this today. So, we're going to do the Gypsy Oracle cards again. And what I want to know is, why, and you guys have been talking about it in the comments, why Kamala is going out of town next week. And I think, and a lot of you guys think too, it's for her safety. Cards, come on. So, Spirit, why is Kamala going out of town next week? What can you tell us about that? All right. Cut the cards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Card on the bottom. Oh, she's tired of it too. Look at her. Kamala's just waiting. She's tired of waiting. Look at her. You think we're tired of waiting? She's real tired of waiting. That's what it's got from her energy. She is tired of waiting. She wants to bust this dude. She wants to get it over. Get it over. She's about done with this fool. Okay. She is sad. She is sad about this whole thing. There's some sadness from her about this whole thing. I mean, there's some real sorrow. I mean, about her own presidency being stolen, but also now her state has been burned to hell. It's just a lot of sorrow. It's sad. The whole thing is just sad. Our whole country right now is just sad. Okay? Foe, enemy. And like I always tell you, this card for me, it's not just enemy, but the whole enemy. She's leaving the country because of her enemy. Because he stole this election. What I get is they're about to announce this. And because of the enemy, and because he stole this election and the whole thing's going to come out, it's saying that she does need to leave for her protection. This is what comes to me in here. I know it says widower, but this has come to me like this before, that this is the death. Nothing about the widower or him, like someone dying, but this is the death. She knows that this is the death of Trump's presidency. And it's right next to the enemy card. And the enemy is who? Trump. And him stealing this election. Ooh. This is Kamala, the scholar. Okay? She knows everything. She has all the information. She knows he stole this election. They're about to announce it. but she does have to protect herself. This, I say, is Elon Musk energy, but this is also Donald Trump's energy. He's a child. He's a 3-year-old. Every sociopath and narcissist, and especially narcissists, are children. They have tantrums and make decisions like a 2 or 3-year-old. And that's who some people want to run this country. Okay, this tells everything. She knows she's got to go. It's going to be a tower moment. Okay? Misfortune. She knows it's going to be a tower moment, and for her safety, she's got to go. Yeah, she needs to leave because she's going to, I think she's going to some countries to thank some servicemen. But it's not just about that. She's got to go and protect herself when this announcement comes out. Love her for the love of country. She's doing all this for the love of her country. There's been great thought put into this whole thing. Okay? Now, what's with this old woman? She pops up in other people's readings too when they use these cards. And like I said, I think that there's a spirit overseeing this whole thing, and it's Trump's first wife. Okay? That's what I get. And it's never changed with this card. That's what I get with her. So let's just sum things up. Our Queen Kamala is waiting. And she is sad about this. But she knows her election was stolen by the enemy. Okay? She knows they got the information. This is also Kamala, the scholar. Okay? And the scholar, Kamala, she knows they got all the information. She knows that this is going to be the death of Trump's presidency. Great thought has been put into this whole debauchery. Gathering evidence. Probably questioning people. The whole thing. Okay? She knows Trump, the child. Misfortune is going down. Okay? And she does this for the love of country. And here, that's Trump's first wife. And her spirit energy is all over this because she wants his busted. Okay? She's tired of him. She's been tired of him. Someone told me to ask if he pushed her down the stairs. I never heard about that whole story, but I've had a lot of people ask that question. So let's ask that question right now to Spirit and the pendulum here. Clear. Did Donald Trump push his first wife down the stairs? Allegedly. When it does nothing like this, the energy is like, it don't know. The energy is everywhere. Didn't do anything. And when it kind of went in little circles. When my pendulum does that, the energy it's a mess. Like those cards were when I pulled it on why did the Orange Menace blame Gavin Newsome. But there was a main card in there that told us why. Okay? Because he's the one who started the damn fires. Or he's responsible. He would never go and start the fire, but he'll get his minions to start the fires. Okay? Okay. All right, you guys. That is it with this one for this session. Everything we've said here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Okay, you guys. That is it for this session. I'm probably going to come back today with a couple more reads. But, yeah. But I got to relax. I've been emotional this morning. I had to go take my car in this morning because I have an older car because I don't have to pay. I don't have a car payment. My car is from when? 2004? Car is old as hell. But let me tell you something. I don't have a car payment and I don't want a car payment. Me and my husband are very happy that car is paid off. Okay. So, I had to go take it in. It's not passing emissions. He's doing something to make it pass. So I had to go do that this morning and drop off my car. And then just very sad news this morning, and I've been crying about that. And the fires, it's just like a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I need to go eat some breakfast. And I said in my last video, because I still haven't eaten breakfast yet, but I'm going to eat now. I need to eat. I'm hungry. So I'm going to go eat some breakfast. And I will come back and see you guys later on today. All right, talk to you guys soon. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked what we had to say about here. If you have any comments or questions or things you want me to read on, leave them below, okay? And like I said, I'm trying to get to as many comments as possible. It's just going to be it's going to be a will. I'm just going to always be reading comments, okay? I do some from the top, middle, and the bottom so that I can just keep going, okay? So, if I haven't gotten to your question or something you want me to read on, just ask again. Just ask again. You're not being bothersome at all, because it's a lot of comments and questions. So I'll do my best. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.